Field stabilized. Intaro Adun.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft War Remastered. Today, it's going to be an incredible PvZ featuring herO and herO. Here on Benzene, it's another RJB submitted replay. He says this one is incredible and epic. And let's go ahead and check it out and see why. Top right, it's going to be our Teal Protoss player. It is herO. And on the bottom left, it is herO. Maybe one of the best Zerg players of all time right now. Holy smokes, he is so scary. Let's see what Free does to slow him down because, wow, his macro is incredible. His micro is incredible. Terror the Overlord's gotten out the correct direction because it's a two-player map. We've got PD the Probe here scouting down to throw down a pylon. Because, yeah, this is a two-player map where you expand down the right side or up the left side depending on where you spawn, and there are not a lot of places to expand here because it is a two-player map. So we will see how herO gets around that. Alright, what's the play going to be? The play at this stage of the game is going to be a pool firster. Ooh, that was a 9 pool out of herO. He has some aggression on his mind. If he was just planning on be like, okay, I just want to be sure I can deal with a 2-gate or maybe some weird cannon rush. He would have gone for maybe an overpool here. But a 9 pool is definitely on the aggressive side of things. I was going to say, especially if you get gas, but no. He does extractor tricks here to get 10 out of 9 available supply so that he has the ability to squeeze out another drone here. Let's see if he does end up getting gas or not. Probe is going to scout you. That's the other thing, though, about a two-player map is there's no hope the Protoss is not going to scout you. He's going to scout you. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know what we're looking at here. This probe is going to see every ling that you send out of your base. He's going to see the timing on your gas, and he's going to respond appropriately here. Yeah, the appropriate response to this pool first is a forge. Great. Still no gas, still no expansion, just making those 6 lings that you kind of are contractually obligated to make if you go for a 9 pool. But yeah, look at this. Oh, he thought about expanding, but he's like, no, hold on. Hold on, you got gas, which means you are making speedlings, which means I don't quite want to expand before I get that cannon up. There you go. Cannon up. And pylon blocking the natural base, too. Just temporarily, he knows. He knows, because the lings are out. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't actually get that up. But anyway... So cannon here, expansion here, probably a gate here, maybe bring some guys down. But yeah, no, the lings are hanging out. Is there a probe? Oh, there is a probe they're chasing. Hello, probe, you're hiding behind the minimap. I didn't see you, man. Yeah, and then the gateway helping to wall this thing off. Cannon back there. Terror the Overlord pops his head in and says, hello. Good day, good day. Oh, I guess quick plug too. You know I'm on Facebook, you know I'm on Twitter, but I figured, I think Facebook and Twitter are both kind of dying these days. So let's get on Instagram, which seems to be doing better, and TikTok. Yeah, TikTok might be shut down by the U.S. federal government at least in America, fairly soon here, but whatever. I'll use it until that happens. So it's just little previews of my videos, little highlights you can check out when you're scrolling through TikTok or doom scrolling on Instagram. Be like, ah, Falcon Paladin highlight. Nice little 30-second clip of a game that maybe I've already watched, but it's a fun thing to watch, and it tells you what I'm doing if you aren't watching my videos. Maybe you forgot I exist. It's a good reminder. So there's a link in the description. Check me out, TikTok and on Instagram nowadays. All the social medias for Falcon. Holy shanoli. Anyway, got a Cyber Horde coming up here from Free. Finally, the expansion is done from herO. Not happy about that. First 100 gas going to Lair. Second 100 gas going into a spawning pool, but also an early Hydra Den. So this isn't 2-base Scourge or 2-base Muta or anything. This is going to be a lot of Hydras. It's a pretty good map for Hydra busting. I mean, look, is there a map that's bad for Hydra busting? I'd say any map that gives you kind of a high ground that the Hydras have to attack up. That's probably a good one. Ling's clearing out. They want to say, is there anything crazy down here? Where'd that probe go? Here's the probe. You silly probe. Metabolic boost is done now. You're not getting away from us. Dead. Deadzo. So 1 gas. Still no second gas here. Still no third base. Oh, it's fast lurkers against a air weapons upgrade. Wait. Canceled. Canceled. What did Free see? I was going to say, a lot of Corsairs against a fast lurker build is horrendous. so bad. Don't do that. Don't do that, Protoss fans. Players, ladderers. If you're laddering right now in StarCraft Brood War, I tip my hat to you, man. It is hell on earth on the ladder, honestly. It is a tough place to be. Anyway, Hydras are moving out. This is 2-base Hydra bustin'. Macro hatch up front. No third base. Could probably get away with a third base, but decided not to. Just wants a very safe macro hatch. More larva. More Hydras. Specifically, though, lurkers. Because we're not actually getting Hydra upgrades. This is going to be lurker at the front. Bust down your buildings. This cannon can't shoot you. Can't provide too much vision. Corsairs can't do anything about these lurkers. And yeah, lurker production has begun, and it's going to continue for a while. Unless these lurkers... Oh, he's doing the high ground lurker stuff. But see, that's why. That's why this pylon's here, so that you get advance notice of this lurker stuff happening. Because these are stacked power generators. Splash damage gets through them. Single target damage does not. It takes forever for single target damage to get there. Ooh, fast Robo Bay. Who do you think you are, Snow? Look at this fast 6-minute Robo Bay. All right, man. I'm on board. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, lurkers come up. They bust to the power generator, but Free sees it. Is the trick here, right? Yeah, he sees the lurkers. The Corsairs are getting that high ground vision anyway. Lurkers burrow in. They're invisible, but you can see the spines. Yep, these power generators are dying. You need to do something now. You're going to hard wall so the lurkers can't bust into the main base super easily. But at the same time, burrowing them here is going to shut down all the mining at your second base, which is horrendous. Dude, this herO, this opening is killer. It is so good for him. All right, man. Zerglings are like, well, we can... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not even a hard wall. Lings can get in there. Yeah, see, here we go. Here we go. Why are the lurkers not busting down here? They're not spining down. Okay, maybe they will? No? Do they just want to... Okay, there it is. Now they're spining down. That's what I wanted them to do in the first place. 3 kills, 2 kills, fine. Still 33 probes exist, but guess what a good answer to lurkers is? That's right. It's Reavers. Really not bad at all. So, is it a supply block on Free? Yes, it is a supply block on Free. Not great. Can he not mine from half of the mineral patches at his natural base? Yes. Also not great. Corsair, have you found any overlords to kill? No, you have not. Evolution Chamber coming in. Third base finally coming up left side here from herO. It's late, but he had to delay it to go for the fast lurker stuff. So, Hydra is protecting the overlords. Going to be tough for Corsairs to get much done here. Did he finish the +1? No. He canceled the +1. I didn't make note of that at the time because it was crazy. But, he did eventually recognize, yeah, Corsairs are not the answer here. I'm not dealing with Mutalisks. There's not even a Spire. So tell you, oh, he's getting a Spire now, though. Oh, So he's preparing for the eventuality that it is a lot of Corsairs, but Free stop making Corsairs. He is getting shuttle speed. He's getting Reavers, right? This is going to be 2-base Reaver shenaniganry here. Where did... Okay, so this lurker comes down here. Bam. Gets wiped out. Zealots have legs yet? No, because there isn't... Yeah, there's no Citadel. So, that seems bad. Ah, well. Corsair still trying to find something to kill here. 1 kill on that Corsair. Congratulations. You've killed an Overlord with your Corsairs. You know, also kept the Overlords off of the map, which is kind of a huge deal, right? Except for this one. You can probably come back and kill this guy. Likely. There's really nothing defending him. So 3 bases here from herO. He's at 33 drones. He's fine. Saturation level is looking good for him. Ooh, we're getting Scarab upgrade damage at 9 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this Overlord is going to die. Oh, look who got Overlord speed, though. herO did. herO was like, Overlord speed, let's go. And he did it. And the Corsairs get a free kill as a result. Scourge are hunting around. Doing what they do. Third base coming in, minerals only, but guess what? The third base for our Zerg player is also minerals only, so no big deal. Oh, he's going back into +1 air weapons. Free is thinking. He's thinking. Kind of second guessing himself a little bit here. But I like it, man. 2 Reavers out. Speed shuttle exists. He's like, maybe I need the upgrades on the Corsairs. Whoa. 4 Reavers are out. I apologize. He's already got 2 in this shuttle and 2 in this. Okay. Wow. I don't know. It's been a very, very long time since we've seen a player make 4 Reavers in the first 10 minutes of the game and go, let's go out, buddy. Let's rock. Hey, and the Corsairs are like, we're just keeping Scourge off your tail, friend. No connection there. Perfect. Well done. Zealots are like, all the headers are that way. You guys, head down south. Run down that way. There are 2 Scourge trying to prevent drops from this locale. But so we juke up to the north instead. Ooh, the natural base looks fairly empty except for juicy drones. And the 4 Reavers unload. That is such a terrifying sight for anyone who's going Hydra Ling here at this stage of the game. Which herO definitely is? Scourge? No, bad control on the Scourge. They didn't kill anything. They came in here and stopped. And they died because of that. They could have at least maybe taken out a Corsair, maybe caught a shuttle, but no. Definitely not Hydras. Okay, 1 of the Reavers died. Massive connection there too, though. Both shuttles live. 3 of the 4 Reavers? No, actually 2 of the Reavers. 2 of the Reavers died. Well, this is still pretty scary. 2 Reavers still scary. Oh, the shuttle went down. Oh, no! The shuttle that contained the Reavers died. Oh, okay. All right. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, herO says, it didn't go well for me initially, but, you know, I kept my base. I didn't lose that many drones. I'm still at 36, which is fantastic. We are still making Reavers. There are 3 Reavers down here and 2 more on the way, and a fleet beacon is getting started. What is this game? 4th base, up left side for herO just now pops. Probably going to drone quite a bit here, and he is. He's firing up 6 drones at a time. Scourge still trying to patrol around, prevent the easy dropping on the bases. Whew. So a lot of Hydras did die, but man, that was 4 Reavers killed. 4 Reavers are not cheap at all, but we're doubling down, ladies and gents. We are doubling down with all of the Reavers known to Protoss kind, and I can only assume this is Disruption Web. It has to be DWEB. With the number of Corsairs that are out, we're not going carriers. Not against someone who already has 100,000 Hydralisks out. There it is. Disruption Web Corsair ability on the way. I do like how the descriptions up in the production tab when you hover over them are funny sometimes. I mean, look, they're basic is what they are. They're like, hey, someone who's never played StarCraft before, but you know what a Corsair is. This upgrade is for the Corsair. Congratulations. All right, so we're going to try to DWEB these Hydras. We have not seen this attempted since, boy, I've cast some ancient games on Outsider before that have contained the attempt to DWEB Hydras. But I don't know that I've ever seen it tried on another map. But this is a Corsair Reaver play. This is not Zealots. This is not Dragoons. Oh, man. Yeah, these Corsairs have done a pretty good job murdering Scourge out of the sky. Not really taken many hits from them. Yes, a couple have died, but it hasn't been enough to really thin these ranks. My gosh, 2 more Reavers in production. A +2 attack on the way for the air stuff. We have 3 shuttles full of Reavers. You thought 4 Reavers was a lot. How about we unload 6 Reavers on your base? Oh my gosh, the drone pull was amazing. 2 drones died. I don't think that should have been a hit, but all right. Hydra comes in to see what's going on. Dies immediately. Hydra's trying to high ground deal this thing? I don't know. This is absolutely bonkers. DWEB going down. Oh, yeah. Disabling those Hydras. The Reavers aren't shooting at them. Reavers, shoot at them. Are you out of scarabs? No. Why are you not shooting at that guy? Because sometimes they just don't want to shoot, I guess. That was really weird stuff. Meanwhile, Hydra's busting down to the 3rd base of free. Going to take that one down unless they get in range of the cannons, which they've decided not to from this point on. Ow. Ow. 4 Reavers, man. 4 Reavers remain. herO is really trying. He's really trying to not bring all of his Hydras in at the same time to die to splash damage. But the DWEB shenanigans here are intense. Look at how much Disruption Web this is. Look at the hatch go down. Another shot, another pickup by Free. He lost his third base, but he knocked out the second base of the Zerg, and now he's unloaded inside the main base of herO, taking out drones big time here, trying to get hits off on the lair. Hydra's trying to come in and deal with this. Scarab hits. Say absolutely not. Never in a bajillion years are you going to be allowed to do that. Oh man, this is problematic. Hydras. This is giving me flashbacks trying to play the StarCraft campaign against Protoss, right? So the Zerg campaign for a long time is like Hydraling is the answer to everything that Protoss does. And then there's a level where they just have a ton of Reavers and you're like, oh, Hydraling is not the answer to everything that the Protoss does. For example, Reavers are big news. Ugh. 31 to 33 workers, killing the third base by here. That counterattack did a ton of damage. Understandably, a great idea. He juked back into the main. No, the drones were kind of stacked up. Not insanely so, but oh gosh, Reaver down, hatch, oh, lair. 91 hit points on that lair, man. It's not a supply block on herO, but it's close. These are +2 Corsairs, man. What are we doing back home? What do you think is going on back home? More worms. More creepy crawlies are in the house here. Free, as decided. It's Reaver Corsair until the end of time. +2 on the Hydras has helped. Several Reavers have died, right? Every Reaver that's gone across the map here has died. So, I mean, herO has to feel okay about that. He is supply blocked. Why does he have any overlords on the map at all? Look at... I recommend against having any overlords on the map at this stage. You really can't afford this. You have 300 minerals. He's making 8 more overlords is why. And guess what? No, not supply blocked anymore. Reaver, into the third base. A couple Hydras show up. Million Hydras show up. Yes, some of us will die. But it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. No. Oh, what? Man, sometimes these Reaver shots, they go deep. And I don't expect them to be able to actually do any damage because a lot of the time they've been out of the Reaver for a while. They're just kind of dancing around and they go, they just fizz out. But man, a couple times today, what looked like dead Scarab shots have been live Scarab shots. It's hard to tell. So natural base getting replanted here from herO. His main base is bleeding heavily. Losing it would be problematic. I don't think he has another lair anywhere. He hasn't really had the gas to do that. He has 50 gas right now. He's making more Scourge. He's trying to defend against the incoming Reaver Apocalypse. Who is this? Snow? This is Free just playing like Snow, man. Look at this guy. 4 Reavers have arrived in your main. Where is your god now? Is what Free says. Dude, I am... Ooh, a single sunken. What was that? How many sunkens? 0. Did you not bring detection with him? Okay, lair down. That's actually interesting. There aren't... Oh my gosh, the DWEB. Forcing the Hydras back. Spire down. No more Scourge for you for a while. Evolution Chamber, Hydra Den down as well. This one lurker's like, please get in range of me so I can spine you to death. And Free's like, no, dude, just get the spawning pool. Why are you not getting the spawning pool? herO picks himself up off the ground, makes his main base again. He's upgrading to a new lair somewhere, right? That would be good. No, he's not upgrading to a new lair somewhere. Production tab tells me no. What are we at? 93 to 68 supply. Free is way up. Way big time up here. He's down in worker count immensely. Maybe herO overmade drones a little bit. I think he's trying to catch up, but 5 Reavers have showed up at your 4th base. What do you do? Die, apparently. That's all you do. Wow. Another hatch down. What do I say about killing Zerg players? Killing their hatches, dude. It represents income. It represents production. It's this 2-sided hit stick of death. Oh, another Overlord killed. Macro hatch dying. Not as big a deal as an actual base dying, but whatever. Is he trying to build here? herO's herO. DWEBs again, just taking so many of these Hydras out of the battle. And it's funky. It's so funky. Okay, Reavers are dying, but I think they're doing what they're intended to do here. Oh gosh, no. This is the newest base. This is where all the drones are. And man, speed shuttles get here faster than Hydras can. And it's just, okay, the Hydras trickle in and then they're gone and ow. Ow. GG. herO has left the game. And Free wins it. Oh, Free wanted to stay in and kill some stuff to buff up his score, but we don't allow that. Not on the Falcon Paladin channel. No, sir. This just came out of nowhere. Nobody does this. I can't remember the last time I've cast a game where this has happened. Yes, I've seen DWEB used in conjunction with carriers on a map like Outsider that's really good for carriers, even against Zerg, and it's done great. But I don't know if I've seen somebody go DWEB Mass Reaver. It is insane. How is it so good? If it was so good, why don't we see it more? Yeah, because you can't go mutas against this because the Corsair count is so big, and they have +2 attack. And if your Scourge controls a little better, it makes it easier. There was that one attack down here at the Natural, where like one of the first ones, right, where Free unloads here, and then herO runs up with these Scourge, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're going to take out a couple of these shuttles and maybe a couple Corsairs, and they go, and they stop, and they hang out for a minute, and that gives time for the Corsairs to be like, pew, 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 and kills them all, and nothing happens. I think that was the moment that really turned the tide in this game, because if those Scourge can really slow down that early attack, then things go better for herO through the rest of the game, without a doubt. Yeah, and the early Lurker stuff was cute, but it killed like 5 total probes, and the Reavers were out so fast that Lurkers were just not the answer at all. So overall, man, 10 out of 10. What a beautiful game there from Free. Unexpected victory from our Reaver man. He's like, you know what? Snow makes Reavers look really good. I should play like Snow. And he was not wrong. He just wasn't wrong. He just wasn't wrong about it, man. Wow. I'm so impressed. Like, none of these Reavers have that many kills because, in fairness, herO did a pretty good job killing them, considering the fact all he had to deal with these guys were Hydras, effectively. So, I mean, a lot of Reavers died. I'm pretty sure these are the only Reavers that exist in the game right now. No, actually, there's like 5 more back here, defending this third base for all that they're worth. But yeah, so many Reavers died, but so many more Hydras and drones and bases died. And that is just an incredible match. GG Free. I respect Free a lot more now. 135 to 105,000 points. Free got outproduced by a 3-to-1 ratio, but had a 3-to-1 kill death ratio, and probably even bigger than that. So that'll make it work. Structures raised 21 by herO, and only 10 by Free, but so many of those were hatcheries. And then resources spent, too close for comfort if you're a Zerg player. I mean, that is a 2,000, less than 2,000 resources spent in a 20-minute game against somebody like Free. Not going to work out. And it's not herO's fault. He was trying to drone up. He was trying to rebuild his bases. They just kept dying. So, GG. I mean, that was an absolutely fantastically great strategy. Just a great, great strategy of PvZ. I want more of this. I want more Protoss players to play this way. That was a ton of fun. All right, so GG, and that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.